Hey! Kumusta? Mabuhay and maligayang pagbabalik sa akin channel. Alright, so in today's video, we will be reacting and discussing two videos. So the first one is the proclamation of VP elected Sara Duterte, who is the daughter of Rodrigo Duterte, the still current president of the Philippines. And the second video is the proclamation of president-elected Bongbong Marcos. Yes, indeed, he is officially the president of the Philippines. But the inauguration of Bongbong Marcos as the president of the Philippines will only take place on June 30th, so in a month. Yeah, and before we even watch those videos, I will read you guys an article that I found about all of this. It's not very long, do not worry about it. And I will also give you my opinion about the presidential elections 2022 of the Philippines, all right? But before we move on, make sure to follow me on Instagram at Music Game News because, well, that is where you can DM me your suggestions. And without further ado, let's get to it. Alright, so granted, the article that I will be reading today is from Rappler. And according to you guys, Rappler are against Bongbong Marcos and more like pro Leni Robredo, but still, I thought that this did not take any jabs to Bongbong Marcos or anything like that. So I will be reading it. This is just basically news. Alright, so Manila, Philippines, after 2 days of vote canvassing, the National Board of Canvassers is set to proclaim Ferdinand Marcos Jr. and Sara Duterte as President-elect and Vice President-elect respectively. Basically what I said at the beginning. The NBOC is expected to finish canvassing a total of 173 certificates of canvass on Wednesday afternoon, May 25th. Which is seen to be the fastest canvass and proclamation in history. Today is Wednesday 25th in Canada, Montreal, right? And we're not even in the afternoon yet, but you guys are ahead of us with 12 hours ahead of us, I think. So it's already Thursday, okay? So this has happened already in the Philippines, so it's done, and this is why when I woke up today, I received tons of requests to react to the two videos that I will be reacting to today and to this specific news. So now that we have read this, let's watch the proclamation of Sara Duterte as Vice President of the Philippines. Did she just check him like this? Hey, Sara Duterte is a gangster. Wow, she checked him. Who checks? She's definitely the daughter of her father. You know, a very chill, laid-back president. I mean, she checked him. Awesome, I love it. You know, usually you would think that they would like, you know, shake hands or something. I mean, I know we are in a pandemic time, so you can't really hug or anything, but I did not expect her to check them. I honestly expected her to like shake their hands. Check it out. Bam. Bam. I like it. I like it. And I like her top. Filipinos love those shoulder pads. Ah, she removed it. Okay, the mask. I don't know why. You know, I did not really inform myself about Sara Duterte, but she seems as strong as her father. I don't know. I feel like she is going to be a very strong vice president. And I would not be surprised if she becomes president someday of the Philippines. Yeah. She looks like a tough woman. Ugh. Okay. You gotta take 10 seconds pause so that they can take the pictures and everything. It's a shame we can't hear them. Pictures, pictures, pictures. Okay, there you go. So she signed the, is that like a contract, you know, for the vice president? I swear to serve my country for 6 years as VP. Oh, that was fast. That was really fast. I wonder if the one for the president, Bongbong Marcos, will take a little longer. All right, let's check it out. It's time to watch Bongbong Marcos be officially proclaimed the president of the Philippines. Hey, I didn't see you there. Well, now that you're here, why don't you celebrate for making it this far into this video by subscribing to the channel, by turning on that notification bell so that you don't miss any future videos, and of course, and the most important thing, to like this video because it does help out the channel tremendously. And now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna go back to my business.
Ladies and gentlemen of the 18th Congress, Ferdinand Romualdez Marcos Jr., the duly elected President of the Republic of the Philippines.
May we request the duly elected President.
Hey, it's a lot noisier this time around. I wonder who went first. Was it Sara Duterte first and then Bongbong Marcos, or, you know, the opposite?
Romualdez Marcos Jr. President Ferdinand Romualdez Marcos Jr. to proceed to the rostrum.
May we also request the family of the duly elected President Ferdinand Bongbong Romualdez Marcos Jr. to accompany him.
Imelda Marcos. This is huge. This is crazy. Wow. The father was president for a very long time, and now the son has become president. It's huge. It's huge. Ah, his wife. I recognize her from the interview. Everybody is filming, taking pictures for social media, for the news, of course. Hey, I like his shirt. I really like his shirt. Yeah. It's very classy. Not overly classy, you know, just enough. I like it. And his wife, of course, with those Filipino shoulder pads. If we see his mother, Imelda Marcos, I'm pretty sure that she will be dressed a little bit like her with those, you know, shoulder pads. It's like her signature. And the colors of the Philippines behind, huge. Red, blue. I don't see the white and yellow, but it's probably a huge Filipino flag behind. Who are they looking for? Who are they looking at? And I feel like they're waiting for someone. Ah, well, there she is. Yeah, I told you the shoulder pads. Yeah, the mother, of course. House of Representatives, Philippines. I feel like she can finally sigh, you know, Imelda Marcos. She's like, yes, it's done. We are back. Oh my God. It's pretty incredible that she has lived long enough to see her son become president. Wow. That's crazy. There we go. There we go. His contract. Signed and stamped. Congratulations to the both of them. Ah, that's his son, right there. That's his son. Where are the other kids? That's the middle son, right? I think. Oh, the sister, Emi, right? Yeah. Whoa! All right. Now it's time to get to work and prove to all the people and to prove to all the people that voted for you and believed in you that they made the right choice. Yep, it's time. Oh. I like how the men are dressed, man. I really like the white top. It's very distinguished, you know. I'd love to buy one in the Philippines as well. It looks great. He's like, "Where are you going, woman? Don't leave me alone." Man, now the real work begins. There we go. I mean, I cannot imagine the hard work that it takes to just, try to become president, right? All the campaigning, it must be exhausting. So, again, congratulations to the both of them. So, Bongbong Marcos and Sara Duterte. All right, so I just wanted to talk about the fact that before, they even were elected, I had a very, very, very strong feeling that this was gonna happen, that Bongbong Marcos was going to become the president of the Philippines and Sara Duterte his VP, right? Because even though, my over 1 million subscribers do not represent the Philippines, the population of the Philippines, which is over 100 million Filipinos, right? I still think that it is just a smaller scale, and it does represent it in a way, not perfectly, but in a way. So, I've reacted to multiple political Filipino videos, right? Leni Robredo, Bongbong Marcos, even the boxer, right, who tried, his luck to become president. And I gotta say, the overwhelming response was for Bongbong Marcos. Even you just see the number of likes and basically the stats for each video, the likes and the views. My goodness. Out of 100%, Bongbong Marcos, he would take at least 65% of the cake, and Leni Robredo may be the rest. So it was pretty clear to me who was going to win. If people actually never asked me who do you think is going to win, and I'm glad they didn't, because I don't want to meddle with Filipino politics. I just want to inform myself. But if they had asked me, I would have said, hey, according to the stats of my channel, because a lot of Filipinos watch my videos, this is what I see. All right? Bongbong Marcos' videos are a lot more successful than the Leni Robredo videos. And to be honest, I feel a little bad for people who were supporting Leni Robredo because they did their best. They tried their best, man. And you could see it even in the rallies and the campaigning, right? Like a sea of pink and everything. But it wasn't enough. And it wasn't enough because I feel like because now he is President Bongbong Marcos, his strategy, I feel, was more efficient. His message was more efficient about unity. And the fact that he started imposing his presence online way before, Leni Robredo did. That was so smart. Because whether we like it or not, we are moving into a world that is very reliant on online information, online media, okay? So the fact that he was already that popular online, I think boosted his positioning vis-a-vis the rest of the candidates. Really, I feel like they almost had no chance. And the fact that he remained strong with his campaigning, with his messaging, and also the fact that he chose a vice president like Sara Duterte, who is the daughter of Rodrigo Duterte, who is a president that Filipinos generally are fond of. I really don't see how Leni Robredo could have won. There is like zero chance. And people are telling me that this is a technique, a strategy. So Bongbong Marcos is president now for 6 years. And apparently, after 6 years, they're gonna try to have Sara Duterte become president of the Philippines and maybe Bongbong Marcos become the vice president, so that basically this terrific duo can remain in power for at least 12 years. So if Bongbong Marcos as president and Sara Duterte as vice president do a good job, for the upcoming 6 years, then great, right? So this is what I'm hoping for the Philippines. So there you go. I just wanted you to know that I could see this coming from a mile away just according to the stats, because the stats usually don't lie unless they've been tampered with. But the stats of my videos have not been tampered with, so that's what I could see. All right, so I may also react to the inauguration of Bongbong Marcos on June 30th. We will see, depending on the length of the video and depending on your feedback. So thank you so much for watching my video. Maraming salamat po. I hope that the majority is happy, and I really do wish the best for the Philippines and for this new pair at the helm of the country. Take care of yourselves, have a great day, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching. Subscribe here and please like the video to show your support and appreciation for my work, and turn on the notification bell to be boxed for future content. Yeah.